I don't know if you guys can hear me. All right. Oh, hello, Kiki. All right, so I'm going to start this because it looks like it's okay now, but it keeps telling me the connection's unstable, and I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, I have some real cool stuff to show you quick, and then I will get into the reveal of the mysterious distress oxides, which you guys are all going to laugh when you hear. But all right, so did I show you guys the cards I put together with the Halloween stamps? I know I showed you guys the dragonfly ones. I'll run through these real quick. These are, again, using alcohol inks and the alcohol lift ink. So these are the Halloween cards I put together. So there you can see the two skulls, and I put the little gems in the eyes there. I kept playing with these alcohol inks, and I had to put them down because I was just having way too much fun. These are the eyes from Doodlebug Designs. All right, so just to show you guys those real quick. If you have any questions about anything I used, I will link the video at the end. Okay, so I got a couple of things from Brutus Monroe as well I wanted to show you guys. Oh, by the way, whoever recommended the is it May Made It glue. I got it, and you guys are right. I really like this glue. Hi, Shelly. It has a really nice tip, and it does not clog, and the glue comes out just the right consistency, and she had like this, if you bought it, this was like a limited edition, and so much money got donated to a charity. So I got 2 bottles of this new glitter glue, so thank you guys for recommending this. I am waiting for the glow-in-the-dark. Glow-in-the-dark. Is it embossing powder? D, what is it? Is it glow-in-the-dark embossing powder or glow-in-the-dark, you know, something from Brutus Monroe? But I will link to you guys what I got here. I picked up a couple things real quick. This is Brutus Monroe's new glitter glaze. And this one is called Unicorn Horn. This one is called Lemon. And this one is called Lime. And I have a little swatch of them I want to show you. So here is the Unicorn Horn. And the camera is not going to do it justice. This is very, very fine glitter. And it's almost has a rainbow shimmer to it. But it's very, very nice glitter glaze. And I used the new Brutus Monroe stencil with that. So I'm going to order some more colors, but I really like the consistency. It's a little thinner in terms of texture than the Nuvo glitter paste. The Nuvo glitter paste is real thick and chunky. And even though this looks kind of gray, when it dries, it's super glittery, very pretty, very pretty. Shelly, I love glitter paste. So yes, very much so. I love putting it through stencils. Right, it's a glaze, not a paste, correct. Which makes it a little thinner, which I believe means it's not going to dry out. So here is the lemon. Try to show this. Where is the camera on this thing? Here we go. Come on, focus. So it's not really like a glitter. It's like very fine, tiny crystals. So this is the lime. It does have a lot of sparkle to it, but it's really almost like a sugar coating. And it's a very bright yellow. And then here is the lime. So you can see it better there. They're like very, very fine, tiny crystals. So I can't wait to get some more of these and play with these. So that's the lime and the lemon, but the glitter, the unicorn one is a very fine glitter. So I really like these, and I'm going to definitely order some more. If you're not part of the Brutus Monroe Embossing Club, they just shipped out the new color. I think it's going to be some kind of a green. I'm waiting for it to arrive. The Twisted Tangerine is in the store now, and I'll link that for you over at Brutus Monroe. And the Grape Fizz was last month's color. And those were the colors that I used on these here. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's a very small area that I emboss, but that's the Grape Fizz. The Grape Fizz has this purple, it's an opaque purple, and then it has some specks of glitter in it. The Twisted Tangerine is a very deep, dark, almost a burnt orange color, and it also has specks of orange in it. So very nice fall colors. Yes, Dee, I can't wait to see the emerald one. Hello, Huntress. All right, so once I get the new colors and the glow in the dark, I think I got the glow in the dark glitter glaze is what I'm waiting for. I also got the watercolor galaxy paper, and I got the butterfly embossing folder from Doris, all from Brutus Monroe. And I will link all of those for you guys later. I got a couple of things real quick from Creative Vision Stamps that I will be making cards and showing you guys. So I got a unicorn. I ordered this nice Happy Holidays script stamp. That's a pretty big stamp. As you guys know, obsessed with the Distress Oxides and the alcohol ink. So I'm going to be making some more of these backgrounds. And I thought these little manatee mommy and baby stamps would look cute. And then I have two little dolphins. I got the dolphin jumping out of the water and then the little dolphin head. So I'll be making some things with that. Of course, I got some more foil. I think I have all but 3 or 4 colors now, the Creative Vision Stamps foil. So I ordered myself some new foils. This is the Deep Dark Berry. It is called Berry Naughty. And it's a deep, like cranberry color. Sea cows. I don't think I've heard that in a really long time. So very nice cranberry color. And then I got the black. And this one I think is called Nana's Roses. It's a nice pink color. It is called, yeah, Nana's Roses. So a nice light pink color. So I'll be playing around with those. There are some new foilables out, but I don't think I'm allowed to show you guys those yet. I know. Sorry. Teaser. But the rest of these I will link. They are on the website. These are nice Christmas tags. So I'll be playing around with these and using different color foils on the images and then making some cute cards with these. I got some more stars background because you guys know I love the stars. I got some nice stripes. I think that'll look really cool using the red and maybe some silver with that, or green and red. Here's a new one. This is like a snowflake pattern one. Can't have enough stuff for Halloween. This is a full 8.5 by 11 sheet of the little spider web. So you can cut this down and make 4 backgrounds out of it if you're doing regular A2 size cards. And also some Halloween sentiments. So foil them, slap them on a card, you're ready to go. And you get 4 sheets. And again, it's 8.5 by 11. And you can see they're nice size, different fonts to put on your Halloween cards. Here's another one I thought looked like snowfall, but you could also do it in rainbow color and make it look like confetti. Could do it in maybe gold or silver for New Year. So a lot of different things we could do with this background foilable. And of course, last one is this Joy to You and Yours. Again, to make a little Christmas card with that one. And there's enough room that you could stamp something at the top if you wanted to. And I like this paper because it's good quality paper. The foilable is a very high quality toner, so your foil's going to stick. You're going to have full coverage on it. It's not flimsy. It's not cheap. And you're able to, like I said, if you want to stamp an image and color it in with markers or color pencils or do distress inks, it's going to come out great. And then we have some cute new ones, but I can't show you guys those yet, but be prepared to see those. And then real quick, I went over to Tuesday morning today and I just picked up a cute summer pack of paper. They had a lot of Tim Holtz stuff over there, and I didn't really pick up any dies or anything, but they did have a lot. And they had these cute little stars, which I love using around Christmas time and New Year's. All right, so the big reveal while you guys are all here is who sent the Distress Oxide inks, right? Hi, Linda. So this person, so quick story. My sister and I have not always gotten along. I mean, I would say most of our childhood, it has been like oil and vinegar. We just did not mix. My dad was in the military, so he raised us in a pretty strict upbringing, and we were also moving a lot. Like every 3 years we would move. So I was always the bookworm. I was always the one that stayed in the house, didn't really want to make new friends because why bother if I was going to move every 3 years? So we were kind of stuck with each other all the time and always fighting. We didn't have the same taste in friends. We didn't have the same taste in clothes. Just complete opposites. And my parents could not understand why we were always fighting, like physically fighting. We were just downright mean to each other all the time. And as we got older, we just kind of learned to ignore each other and stay out of each other's face for the most part. But anytime we got together, straight up fighting. My mom got married and we literally had a fist fight in the car 2 days before my mom got married, driving back from the airport. I mean, it was bad. And when my dad passed, which was 7 years ago, it was a real eye opener for us because we only had each other left. I mean, we have our mom, but we really only have each other left. And, as much as we loved our dad and are upset to lose him, I gained my sister back. And we talk almost every day now after work. And before I got the Distress Oxides, I kind of had a bad day at work. And my sister had called me up and she was like, hey, how's your day going? And I said, oh, I kind of had a little bit of a bad day today. And I explained to her what happened. And she's like, oh, okay. All right. And she then ordered me the Distress Oxide inks. So when they showed up, I didn't realize, I didn't put 2 and 2 together because my sister's not into like paper crafting. She's into some artsy stuff. She does Zentangle and stuff like that. But I'm the paper crafter one. And when they came, she had posted on my Instagram, what kind of inks are those? And I didn't think about, well, why would she be interested? I just kind of explained them. And so when the inks showed up and I called her and told her I was all excited and everything, she's like, oh, well, maybe you'll get an email from one of your subscribers. That's really nice of them. And she kind of kept her mouth shut and didn't tell me it was her. And so today I had another tough day at work. Don't get me wrong, I love my job. I just have some difficult moments with difficult people sometimes. So, I'm just kind of venting to her. And she also had a little bit of a difficult time. So we were both venting to each other. And she says, hey, by the way, and I said, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, one of the other things was I got picked to be on the Mod Squad Challenge blog. So I will be featuring kitchen sink stamps as one of the designers. So I was telling her how excited I am about that and how I love my YouTube channel and I love my subscribers and how awesome you guys are. And she said, by the way, did you ever get an email and find out who sent you the Distress Oxide inks? And I was like, no, they're not coming forward, or maybe they didn't see my video. And she goes, it was me. And I said, no, it wasn't. And she goes, why do you think I asked you what kind of inks they were on your Instagram page? And I said, I didn't think about it. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. She goes, I saw your picture. I saw the ones you didn't have, and I ordered them for you because I thought it would make a good day for you. And I know I don't send out cards, and I know that's your thing. So that's my sister. And yes, I'm kind of tearing up here. She probably is too. And even though the first 20 some years of our life we didn't get together very well, I can't imagine a day without her. I can't imagine my kids not having her as an aunt. And she's a great sister and a great aunt, and she's a wonderful daughter. And yes, she served in the Air Force, and I'm very proud of her and the young woman she has become. And she has raised 3 beautiful teenage daughters. And I know my dad would be very proud of not just her, but how we're getting along as sisters. So there is the reveal of the Distress Oxide Anonymous donor, my little sister. So yes. Yes, I'm trying to read you guys' comments too here. Kitchen sink stamps. Yes, Becky. I can show you a couple of them here. They are a photopolymer layering company. I have a few of their stamps. So here's a couple here. As you guys know, you guys have seen me use the cabin and the lake stamp set for beaches and things like that. This is the layering iris stamp set. So it comes in, and I will show you, of course, I will do step-by-step videos for you guys. Here's one that's the layering hibiscus. So I have quite a few of kitchen sink stamp sets already. So I was very, very, very excited to be asked by the Mod Squad Challenge blog to join them and display and design cards with the kitchen sink stamp. So you guys will be seeing some of that as well. So there you go. What else do you guys asking me here? D, I am the only child of 5. D is basically, I mean, I do have an older sister, as you guys know, but she's my half sister. So we weren't raised together, but it was always me and Kelly growing up. And I'm so thankful to have had her. Let's see here. Yes. If you think my sister was sweet for doing that, please give this video a thumbs up. You can scroll all the way to the top and give it a thumbs up. She's been very supportive of me and this YouTube channel. And even when I've said, you know, I get the hater comments, and she's very quick to defend me. She gives me some ideas on what kinds of things she thinks people would like to see. But she's been very, very supportive of me in this hobby. And I'm very thankful to have her in my life. I love you, Kelly. She watches all my videos. And I told her I was going to do the reveal, but I didn't tell her I was going to put her picture up there for the whole world to see. All right, guys. I got to go find the tissues now. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick haul. Tell you guys who the anonymous donor was and give you the good news. You'll be seeing some layered kitchen sink stamp sets. Yay! So thank you guys for supporting me and for all of your kind words. I really appreciate your thumbs up, and keep on stamping. Have a good night.